Who am I? You sure you want to know? If somebody told you I was just your average, ordinary guy, not a care in the world, somebody lied. First I heard about Spider-Man. It sounded interesting to me, but only if it was done the right way, like done in a way that would excite me, you know, in a classy way with a good filmmaker and a good story and a good cast.
When I first heard about Spider-Man, I was like, oh my God, like what a cool character to do, because Spider-Man's, you know, a more humanistic superhero, so I feel like a lot of people can identify with him, and it's a good story as well as all the action.
What happens to the people in the story is quite involving. Spider-Man is about extraordinary things happening to regular people.
The strength of Spider-Man, for me, has always been the fact that he's a real person. He's one of us who's gone through elementary school, junior high school, and now high school. So he has absolutely our frame of reference on things. He can't get the girl, he's broke, and suddenly he's this superhero.
Spider-Man started as its own book in 1963 by Stan Lee.
I was looking for an idea for a new superhero, and I was sitting at my desk and I saw a fly crawling on the roof. And you know, one of the things you always look for is what new power can I come up with? And I said, gee, wouldn't it be something to have a hero who could crawl on walls? But the next thing I needed was a name for him. So I thought Fly Man? It didn't seem to have sex appeal. Mosquito Man? Nah. Insect Man? Ooh. And then I went down the list, and then I came to Spider-Man, and somehow that sounded dramatic and scary. Spider-Man.
Come on, move, kid.
I knew all about Spider-Man. He got bit by a radioactive spider. I knew that whole story, and everything, you know, I think has like a slight comic book feel with reality, and I think that's important because it is a comic book.
He has real problems, and this extraordinary thing happens to him, and it's about how he deals with it. And it's very much a coming-of-age story about growing to be able to accept responsibility.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Spider-Man had real personality, he had real problems. The character of Peter Parker was a real kid in high school, and the Spider-Man comic books were more about how these superpowers affected his real life. So I could really relate to those stories in the early Spider-Man comic books in the 60s and 70s, and he became one of my favorites.
There's always a need to find the right blend of maintaining that history and yet making it contemporary enough that the audience is going to accept it as being now.
Time worked just right. Technology is here, we have the right people that want to make it, the passion. It's very important for us to tell the story right, make a good picture, right for the times, but keep our characters in character.